Good evening, guys. Lovely to see so many of you all back on again. So tonight we have our emerging warrior, Ciara Cook, who has done this before. So she's back by popular demand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just quickly run through the session with you and then pass you over to Ciara. Probably Ciara maybe wants to do an introduction of who she is, what she does. You probably all know her by now anyway. So we are going to do a wee warm-up, and we're going to do about 6 different exercises, and we're going to work 30 seconds each exercise. So we're going to do a wee bit of interval training just at the beginning as well, just to get used to being full on for that warm-up, and then taking your recovery for, I would say, 30 seconds rest period in between. So that's not complicated. It's just a basic warm-up. We're going to do some high knees, we're going to do some jogging on the spot, some vertical skipping, some hopscotch, and some star jumps. So don't worry, Ciara will bring you through it all, so don't be worrying about it. Important thing is that when you are on, that you do put the effort in and put 100% in. The session is going to be footwork session just initially. So we're going to do a wee bit of footwork with a ball or without. It's totally up to yourself. If you can have the ball in your hand as much as possible, that's brilliant. But Ciara will go through that with you as well. I'm just going to touch on a few coaching points as you go through. And then we're going to just do a couple of some core work. We're going to do some side lunges and finish off with some stretches and a cool down and some stretches. Okay, so nothing too taxing. Again, guys, your water and your netball are the items that you need. You're not going to need anything else for this one. And take your breaks as you need them. But remember, when you're taking the breaks, just come full on again so that you're getting as much out of these sessions as you can. And just to say, we've been watching you all doing them through the last couple of weeks, and you're all doing absolutely fabulous. Well done, girls. You want to be so fit when you take these courts again. So over to our emerging warrior, Ciara Cook.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining tonight. Yeah, my name's Ciara. I play for Westside, which is Andi's club. She's my coach. And I'm also part of the Emerging Warriors squad that was formed this year. So that's been great that we've got to train. I play centre wing defence. I'm currently studying a master's in accounting, which isn't sport related, which is weird. Sometimes people think if you're an athlete, you're going to study sport. So that's a bit different. But yeah, so I'm here to take you through this session. So we'll get started just with a warm up. So our first thing is going to be 30 seconds of jogging on the spot. I'm going to just top myself up a bit here. So I'm just going to start my timer so we know when to stop and get our rest in. Okay, so just jog on the spot to start off with. You can slowly pick up the pace as you're getting warmer. I know we're probably all inside, so it doesn't take much to get warm when we're in a warm house. We all need a bit of music too, don't we? So 5 more seconds. And then we take a rest for 30 seconds. Oh, 30 seconds between each rep. Okay, so now we're going to do them all. We're going to move into high knees now, okay? So we're driving those knees up nice and high. So try and get them knees right to your hip as high as you can. If you have a bit of space, you can move forward and back. Change it up. And now
well done, ladies.
Exercise is going to be vertical skipping. If you have a skipping rope, brilliant. If not, it's more like a pogo action. So let me see if you can see my feet. So we're just going to bend your skipping. Pogo action for 30 seconds. I'm just going to start my timer. I actually have a skipping rope, so I'll use that.
Well done, ladies. Keep going.
10 more seconds. Oh, I'm not a very good skipper, am I?
Keep it going. Your 30 seconds is nearly up. Well done. Remember to bend those knees.
The next exercise is star jumps. So you're going to come into like a star motion and jump up and out. So try and get as much height as you can, be explosive in this action, okay? 5 more seconds. Get as many in as you can. Keep pushing.
Well done, ladies. Keep it going.
Okay, so now we have our first 30-second break. Not in between each one as I had before.
So guys, get your water on board and take a wee walk around the room. Just get your breath back so that when you come back into the next rep, you're really strong. Well done. You're doing really well.
5 seconds left. Okay, so we're back into our jogging. Again, if you have a bit of space, you could jog around the room. We all miss being in the lines of the court going across, don't we?
Absolutely. But we're nearly there, nearly there.
Okay, so now we're into our high knees.
Try and use your arms as well, girls. Use your arms. Put them at 90 degrees and really pump the arms. That's brilliant. Well done.
Halfway there.
Get up on the balls of your feet as well. Really extending that knee up as high as you can. Brilliant, ladies. Well done. Nearly there.
Into our skipping again. So pretend we have the skipping room. Got that pogo action.
Well done.
Try and be as reactive as you can off the ground. It's all about speed when you hit the floor.
Some really good fast skipping going on there. Brilliant. Well done, ladies. And
then, oh, I missed the hopscotch completely.
That's okay. Don't worry. Just keep going to star jump. That's fine.
Star jumps again, okay?
You can maybe put the hopscotch in later on.
Hit my light. Too high.
You're jumping too high, Ciara.
I know. Okay, so back into our 30 seconds rest, and then we've one more of those sets.
That's really well done, girls. Get your water on board. Take a wee walk around the room, around your space. Take a couple of nice big deep breaths so you're ready to go. Well done.
Okay.
Definitely need some music, Ciara.
Pardon?
We definitely need music.
Oh, definitely.
Guys, if you have music around, just stick it on. Sometimes it's a real motivator for you to keep moving. Or I could sing, but we'll not go there.
Don't know if we need like copyright or something for that. Okay, 5
well
more.
done, ladies.
Now into our high knees.
On the balls of your feet, get those knees up nice and high, and remember to use your arms. Lovely. Great coordination, ladies. Well done. Some really nice high knees. Brilliant. And as Ciara said, try and keep that foot on the floor as little as you can. It's about touching and getting it back off again. Really well done.
Now we're into the skipping again, or the pogo action.
Keep it going, nearly there.
10 more seconds. Okay, and now we're into the star jumps.
Try and get as high off the floor as you can, ladies, with those, and remember to bend in as you land. It's really important for injury prevention that you bend into those knees. Well done. Some lovely star jumps there.
10 more seconds.
Keep it going, Mum. You only a couple of seconds to go. Excellent. Well done.
Good job.
Good job.
That's
Take
our
your break. Again, get your breath back, get your water on board. And you will, are you going to do it with the ball, Ciara, or without for this one?
I'll demonstrate without the ball and then we'll do half and half. Just
Yeah, okay.
Decide. Okay, so our next, is everyone recovered yet?
Yeah, everyone looks good. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you're all good. Thumbs up. Lovely, well done.
Okay.
Brilliant, well done.
So the next drill is going to be a footwork drill. You can have the ball, if you have like a balloon, a pillow, you can also use that. But also if this is kind of a difficult drill for you, we really want to focus on the footwork and how you're changing your body angle. So leave out the ball if you're struggling with it. So okay. So basically it's going to look like a clock. So we're going to have our 12 numbers around the circle. We're going to drive out to each individual number and either receive the ball with a pass. So say I'm in the center of my clock here. I'm driving out to 12, getting a pass and coming back to the center. So I'm going to draw out, get a pass, come back to the center. Now I'm going to 1 o'clock, driving out, getting a pass, back to the center. Now to 2, getting a pass, back to the center. We're going to change up how we return to the center. So it's either going to be a back pedal or we're going to use a side step. So if we're out to 3 o'clock, you're going to turn those hips and come back to the center, okay? Now once we're going to 4 o'clock, we're actually going to back pedal, come back into the middle, receive the ball. We're going to back pedal, back into the middle, receive the ball. I know it's tough because normally in an netball drill we have someone else passing the ball to us. So in a way this isn't a real life scenario, but what we want to practice is advancing onto the ball and gathering it at the nearest point where it's passed to. So say we're coming back to 6, we're getting it, we're advancing onto the ball and gathering that ball. So we're going to go all the way around, back to 12, getting the ball to 8. Okay, so it's going to go all the way around the clock. If you just want to do, we're going to do this 3 times. If you want to do it without the ball first, that's completely fine, okay? So I'll do it without the ball first just to show you guys. So we're going to start now, okay? Why don't we do this? Everyone do this one without the ball and we'll bring in the ball in the next round. Okay, so we're going to start in the center of our clock. So everyone get your point in the middle of the room. And we're going to go driving forward. 3, 2, 1. Drive forward, pretend there's a ball. Back pedal. Drive out to 1. Get the ball, back pedal. Keep the space up. Back pedal. Out to 3. Good job. Out to 4. Out to 5, back pedal. Get the ball, drive forward. Well, now we're going to side step, change your body angle into the middle. Side step out to 8, change your body angle, get the ball. Side step. Now we're advancing back onto 10, 11, and 12.
Well done, ladies. Well done.
I'm sure more people have bigger space than me. I'm kind of struggling to find a full clock here.
That's okay. It's all about your fast feet and your reaction to the ball, guys. So your points you need to be looking at is eyes on the ball. So you're always following a ball, even though we don't have it. Nice big wide fingers. If you are pretending to catch a ball, if you have a ball or a balloon or whatever, get those fingers nice and wide around it, snatch the ball in. And you're backpedaling and you're tracking, should be fast feet and hips moving all the time. So this basically, you know, it's just about you getting back onto that ball, as Ciara said, as fast as you can. So those feet should be moving really, really fast. Want to try it again? Yep. Okay, so again, you've had your break. So nice big deep breath. And again, fast feet. Keep your feet moving. It's really important that you keep your feet moving and changing those hips, those shoulders, and all those angles onto ball.
Okay, so you're gonna 3, 2, 1, go out, put the ball back into the middle. Out to 1, out to 2.
Well done. Really snatch that ball in.
Back pedal to 4, throw the ball into the middle and grab it. I'm gonna pull this up a bit. Back pedal to 5.
Fast, fast, fast feet. Keep the feet moving. Let's keep going. That's well done, girls. Well done. Great footwork. Remember to always keep your eyes in front.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Brilliant. Well done. Again, we 10-second break. Get your water on and get your breath. Well done, guys.
While you're resting, even if you have the ball in your hand, get your ball handling practice in that we've done many other weeks. So around your head, around your stomach, around your knees, and just practice that even if you're just standing waiting and getting your rest. This is something we're doing actually in the Emerging Warriors training all the time. So if we're in the gym, when we're getting our rest from the weights, we're passing the ball against the wall. So it's really good, really important. Okay, how are we everyone? Ready for round 3? Yeah.
You're doing really well, girls. Again, take your breath and really put 110% in to your workout now, and then you can have another breath after your rep.
Okay, so last round, let's really push ourselves. 3, 2, 1, out to 12. Out to 1. Out to 2.
Great stuff. Remember, turn those hips, eyes on the ball, and really snatch that ball in. Remember, there's going to be a defender on the court wanting that ball as much as you do. Brilliant. Well done. Lovely footwork. Faster feet. Let's get those feet pitter-pattering on the floor. Lovely. Well done.
And 12.
That was brilliant. There were no ornaments knocked over. That was successful. That was very successful. Guys, you're doing really well considering that you don't have the space. So well done, all of you. Brilliant. Okay, so get your breath. We're going to do that one more time, Ciara, is that right?
I have 3, but we can do it one more time if you want.
Oh, was that 3?
Yeah.
That was 3. I missed one.
We're going so fast, guys. Andi, come.
I actually think so, yeah, I do. Okay, so.
Okay, so we're going single leg pull-ins now?
Yeah. So guys, your single leg pull-ins, again, we're looking at your ball handling skills and we're having a wee look at body balance as well. So Ciara's just going to demonstrate a couple. You know what, you've done them before. I think you've done them with my session. This is just slightly different, that you're actually throwing a ball and catching. So we're incorporating a couple of elements there that you are more than capable of doing. Yeah.
So you're going to get your balance. Really test yourself and throw the ball as far as you can and still gather it, you know what I mean? Practice both sides.
So we're going to do that for 20 seconds on both sides and then we're going to have a wee break, yeah?
So 20 seconds each leg?
20 seconds on and 10 seconds off. Okay. I would say 20 seconds on each leg.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. If guys, you find you can't balance for 20 seconds, put your foot down and start all over again and take a nice big deep breath. This is really important that you have a nice strong core for this exercise. So pull the tummy in, get the knee bent that you're leaning on and really snatch that ball in.
All of us are going to have a weaker side as well. So I'm right-handed, but my left hand would be weaker.
Yeah.
But one, test yourself, and this is where you practice using your left. So if you drop the ball, it's not the end of the world. This is where you practice it, okay, girls? So I'm going to start my left leg because it's my stronger leg, but you can pick whatever leg you're starting on. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Gather that ball.
Bend that knee. And it's okay if you fall, if you tip over a bit, that's fine. Just restart. Just rebalance yourself. Take a nice big deep breath. Really snatch the ball in.
Try and gather the ball with a straight arm. So when you're reaching out, your arm's straight. You're gathering it in at its earliest point. Whereas if you're catching the ball here, you could say you're making an intercept. If you had a straight arm, you're going to get that ball quicker than you are if you had a bent arm. Okay, so here's our rest for 10 seconds. And now we're going on our other leg. Okay, let's go. My timer's set for 30 seconds, so you're going to hear it go off, but just ignore it. And I'll tell you when to stop.
The leg that you are not leaning on, guys, see if you can get it a bit higher and pull the tummy in. That's lovely. Well done.
Okay, now that's our 10-second break. Okay, now we're back onto our first leg. Really rip that ball in, get 2 hands on it, get control.
Guys, we call this a wee tip and gather. So if you can tip that ball with that nice big wide and long arm and wide fingers, then gather it into your body. Snatch it in. Okay. That's lovely. Well done. Brilliant.
10 seconds.
Really snatch it in. Remember to bend on the knee that you're leaning on.
Okay, now back to the other leg. Ooh.
Keep it going. You're nearly there. Doesn't matter if you drop it, just start again.
Activity completed.
Brilliant. Well done.
Okay, that's that one done. It doesn't say how many of these. How many do you think?
I'd say that would be enough with these ones because our legs will be getting so. Guys, shake out your legs a wee bit and maybe just go into the side lunge with the ball, Ciara.
Yeah.
Five lunges each side. You can alternate, but I would do one leg first and then do the other. If you want to just demonstrate the side lunge. Again, guys, we're looking at your core strength with this. Sometimes we say core strength and we're thinking we should be on the floor doing sit-ups, but this incorporates your core as well and your ball handling skills and your body balance. Yep. So Ciara's just going to the side, really stretching out that hamstring and stretching to reach, tip and gather that ball in. Lovely. Well done. So good. Lovely. It's about stretching out those legs as well and bending into the knee. Well done. Lovely. So I think we're going to do 5 on each side, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yep. Remember, eyes on the ball as well. Always keep your eyes on the ball. Upper body twist to retrieve the ball if you need to. And nice big wide fingers.
Trying to avoid my light. It's directly above.
Yeah. You don't want your mommy shouting.
Yeah.
So the leg that you're lunging out from, your toes should be pointed forward, girls. Okay. So you're getting that nice side lunge on the side of your body.
Once you've done 5, we're going back to the first leg.
Well done, ladies. We're nearly halfway there already. You're doing really well.
This is good for our shoulder mobility too.
Keep it going, nearly there. Lovely, well done.
Now we're back to our second leg.
Yep. And again, guys, this is something that you can practice outside the Zoom calls as well. You know, take 10 minutes from your day to really improve that core stability.
And again, it's just incorporating a ball into nearly a movement you would do in a normal fitness class. So side lunges are something people will get you to do, but now we have the ball in our hand. We're practicing that ball handling as well. Okay.
Well done. Well done, girls. Well done. So take a wee water break. Again, take your breath. So I have core work next, but we're only halfway through. So What do you think, Ciara? Do you want to go back over anything, or do you want, what about some skater hops? Do you want to put some skater hops in?
Like bounds?
Yeah, with the ball, or maybe some boardwalk, board jumps. Board jumps are really good for strengthening the hamstrings.
Does everyone have a ball? Because I know the shooting, but if not everyone has a ball, then.
And I think everybody has a ball, do they? Thumbs up if you do, yeah. Just before we go into core work, because I'm conscious that we are going through this really quickly.
Shall we try a bit of form shooting lying down? We all have a ball?
Yeah, you could, maybe. We'll have a go at it.
Okay. So we're just going to lie down.
With your ball, guys.
Now we're going to have the ball as if we're going to shoot it. And you're going to get that flick of the wrist at the top, and you want the ball to go straight up and right back down to you. This is quite hard. You're probably going to have the ball fly behind your head a few times, but this is good because you're going to see yourself improve pretty quickly. So we're lying all the way back. Oh, mine was too far.
There went the TV. Just remember that follow through with the flick of the wrist. So guys, you may not all be shooters, but it is really advantageous for you guys to have as many skills as you like, as you can. So have a wee go at this. Lovely, well done.
Use your core a bit for this one as well, okay?
Yeah. Good, well done. Let's keep it going. There's Ciara's wrecked the room. Lovely, well done. Remember that wee flick of the wrist is your follow through. Good, well done. So if you have predominantly used your right arm, your right hand, use your left. It's really important that you get to know and are really confident with both sides of your body as a netballer. So have a wee go with your less dominant side. Ciara's no good at that.
No good at my
Well done, girls. Can't see anything broken yet. Well done. Good, that's lovely. So I would say while you're down there, we could just kick into our core work.
Okay.
Again, girls, we are going to do some Russian twists, some mountain climbers with the ball, some press ups, and we're going to have a wee 30-second recovery, and then we're going to do that 3 times. So this is quite intense. We have put all the core work together. Normally, sometimes we break it up through the session. So this will be quite intense. Again, take your water breaks. If you're uncomfortable, stop, take a wee breath, and come back into it stronger. Okay, so Russian twists, we're all quite familiar with the Russian twist. Again, we're going to have our netball in our hands, and I want to see those lovely big wide fingers making that big W behind the ball. Yep, and we are going to go 20 Russian, 20 mountain climbers, and 20 press ups. Yep. So Ciara started. Let's go.
Okay.
Yep. So we're going to count down 20. I have no idea what number we're at now.
I'm starting from the start. We're getting a few extra in. 6, 7, 8, 9.
If you want to make it easier, put your feet on the floor. If you want to make it harder, take them off the floor. One leg over the other. That's brilliant. Well done, girls. Good. So mountain climbers with the ball. So the ball will go in between your arms. For you to make it harder, you put the ball further to your hands so that your knee hits the ball. If you can't get the knee up that high, put the ball down, maybe at your torso. Do you know what I mean, Ciara? Yeah.
No.
So okay, put the ball in between your arms. Yeah. Okay, so if it just sets in between, you can do it with or without the ball, guys. Mountain climbers are lifting that back leg up to your chest, and to really push yourself, see if you can't get the knee to the ball. The ball just sits in between. Ciara, go sideways because I can't really see you.
My ball's moving. I can't get this.
That's it. So we're going to do 20 of those, 10 on each leg. Let's go, keep it going. Good. See if you can't hit the ball with your knee. Brilliant. Oh, well done. Jen's on fire there. Well done. Take a wee break.
The ball was hitting me right up the face there. I'm not sure. Okay.
Okay, and then we're going to go into some press ups.
Yeah. If you can't do full press ups, feel free to go on your knees. So I'll demonstrate both. So you want to get your chest all the way down to the floor. If that's too tough, go on your knees. You want to push your bum right down so it's a flat back and up. Okay, are we ready to go? So we're going.
Well done, ladies. Yeah. So we're going to do 10, and then we're going to have a 30-second recovery. So 10, 9, 8, keep it going. 7, 6, well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10-second break, and then we're going to repeat that. So you're going to have your Russian twists, your mountain climbers, and your press ups. So it's only 10 seconds. Take a quick drink. Big deep breath. And we are back in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so Russian twists. 10 each side, 20 total. Good, well done. Make it harder and lift those legs a bit higher. Well done, brilliant. Keep it going. I haven't counted, Ciara.
I'm on
Sure,
20.
we're on 20.
Started later, make sure you get the 20 in.
Yep. Now back into mountain climbers. Again, if you can get that ball in between your two hands and get the knee to the ball. If you need maybe something to hold the ball on the floor. Don't worry if it doesn't stay, you can do it without the ball. So go 20, 10 on each leg. Brilliant. Good.
I don't know.
You want to make it harder, faster. You put a wee bit more in if you want to. You don't have to do 10 each leg. And then we're going to do some press ups. 10. Again, push yourself. If 10's not enough, do a wee bit more. You can do the easy one or you can do the harder one. Ciara's opted for the harder one. We expect nothing else. Great stuff, girls. Well done. Good. Chest to floor and back nice and straight. Keep the bums down. Good. Take a break. Wee break. That's lovely. And again, a wee bit of water on board if you want. We're on a 10-second break. Excellent. So we're going to start off again in 3, 2, and 1. Again, Russian twist. We've set 20. See if you can't do 25 this time. Really push yourself. Really push. Brilliant. Good. Well done. Holding the tummy in and swinging those shoulders. Lovely. Well done. Lovely. Excellent. Mountain climbers, again, we put 20 in. See if you can't do 25 this time because you're on your last rep. The next thing we're going to do is stretch and cool down. So this is all the hard work done. Amelia, you're doing really well. Lovely. Pushing yourself. Hannah, well done too. All of you are doing really well. Maddie's got her ball to stay still. She's doing really well. Knee hitting the ball. Excellent. Well done.
Now into our press ups, our final press ups. You're going to start to fatigue a bit here in the arms, but really push through it because it's the last ones we're going to do, okay?
Lovely. Spread those palms out on the floor, chest to floor, bum in, back nice and straight. That's lovely, guys. Well done. Really push it. So we had 10. Let's see if you can't do 13. Put another 3 in. Come on, really push yourself.
We are ready.
Come on, you can do it. That's brilliant. Well done. And rest. Excellent, girls. Again, get your water on board. So we've got a good 10 minutes for a nice, really good stretch. That was a lot of arm work there at the end as well. So we're going to stretch out the arms and a wee cool down. So get your water on board and just walk around the room. Get your heart rate down. It's really important that you get the heart rate down to cool down. So just even a wee light jog, we walk around the room. And I have on this our lower body first, but I think we might stretch out the upper body first instead. The press ups and the mountain climbers really made you work that upper body a lot. So Ciara's just going to run through a wee body stretch, and she's going to maybe start off with even the neck. Ciara, just giving it a wee stretch ear to shoulder, and then working down the shoulders and the arms, and then the legs. Okay, you good to go, Ciara?
Yeah, no problem. So we're going to start with our head. So we just want to look up first, and down, over our right shoulder, over our left shoulder. One more time, look up, down, over your right shoulder, over your left shoulder. Now we've got some shoulder shrugs, so going backwards first, do 10 of these. You'll feel that tension from the push-ups. Just really want to work that. 9, 10, now change direction, you're going forward. 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to do arm circles.
It's really important that you take some nice big deep breaths, girls, as well. Excellent. Well done.
This is where we listen to our body and see, you know, what we worked hardest on in that workout. You'll feel the pressure. Now we're changing direction, go forward. Oh, my right shoulder clicks a bit on this one.
Well done, ladies. Nice big deep breaths.
So now we're going to
do really well.
So if we can do one forward, one back.
Lovely, well done.
Okay, that's great. Now we're going to do our arms. So we're going to reach over with our right arm, get your left around the elbow and pull it over. You'll really feel that stretch here. Again, around that shoulder. Hold that for 10 seconds. Now we're going to switch arms. Sure, people studying A level, P, or what level are we on? Like even 3rd year or something probably know all these stretches. Now we're going to reach round our back, touch in between our shoulder blades. Grab our elbow with our other hand and really pull that down. Good job. Now we're going to switch.
So guys, your cool down and your stretch is really important because you'll not be sore tomorrow because you've been working those muscles really hard through the session. It's important that you give them a bit of breathing space and stretch them out. So we guarantee you won't be sore tomorrow. Fingers crossed.
So now we're just going to reach over on one side of our body, and this will stretch all along our side here from all that core work. And switch. Nice.
Well done.
And now we'll just do some hip circles. Loosen out the whole body, I always find. Then we've got a hula hoop around us.
Yeah, hula hoop would be good.
Everyone's using them weighted hula hoops now.
I've seen those actually.
And now switch.
Really push the hips out. That's lovely, girls. Well done.
Okay, now we're going to move down into our legs. So we're going to have a quad stretch first. So lift your leg behind, pull it all the way to your bum, and again push those hips forward so you're really stretching that.
Remember to keep those nice big deep breaths as well, ladies.
And balance is quite important with this stretch too.
Yeah.
So really focus on your core as well. So we're switching legs now.
If you need to hold a chair or a wall, that's fine. Or I find if you hold your ear, it works. It does work, like Katie, it works, doesn't it? It does, yeah.
So now we're going to pull our leg up, reach round and hold our knee. We want to keep that foot nice and flat, don't have it pointed. Keep it as if it's in a running position nearly. This is your A position. Kind of feel this around your hip as well. And switch.
Well done, ladies.
And now we'll move into, you know, stretches everyone knows. So we'll do your hamstring. You see my feet. So we're just gonna bend this leg, have your right leg straight out in front of you, and just bend over that leg, and you'll feel it around the back of your hamstrings. Really pull that toe up. And switch.
Really see if you can't get that toe pointed to the ceiling. That way you'll feel that really good stretch. Well done.
Good job. And then finally, we'll just do some calf stretches. So if you have a wall, if you just put your two hands right against the wall, have your front leg bent and your back leg straight, and you're really pushing all your weight onto that front leg. And you should feel nice in your back calf here.
Keep the heel on the floor, guys. That's where you'll get the stretch. Back heel on the floor. Pushing in. Push those hips in as well. Well done.
Switch.
Excellent.
That's a great job. I think that's
pretty much us, girls, for this week. That was really well done. And thank you so much, Ciara. That was brilliant demo. Excellent. Well done. Guys, if you have any suggestions or something you want to work on for the next session, put it in the chat box. Joanne's managing the chat box at the moment. So give me a thumbs up if you thought that was great from Ciara. Absolutely brilliant. You've done really, really well. And again, keep practicing. These are things that you can do at home. And now that we have maybe light at the end of the tunnel, we might be able to get outside and do some sessions outside in the future. And remember, as Ciara said, the more you hold that netball, the more confident and better you will be on the court. So get familiar with the netball, walk about with it, throw it against a wall, obviously not your mommy's living room wall. Get outside and maybe try and put a couple of passes onto a wall, count them, time yourself, see how long it took you to do 30 passes and work on that. Just set yourself some wee goals and you will all be fab by the time we all get back onto court, which hopefully won't be too far away. Thank you so much again, guys. And remember, put your wee suggestions in the chat box for us. If there's anything in particular you want to have a look at, or if you've seen something on YouTube or out there that you want to maybe have a wee go at, give us a wee shout and we'll have a look and see if we can't accommodate you all.